Okay, let me unmute myself first before I set up this stuff. Here's chat. There's chat. Welcome. Let's see, pin this, make this larger. Let's have a large window. Here we go. And then it's time for me to sit down. I'm sitting down. Now I'm centered. Okay, this is slightly off center. Let me check some things. Alright, here we go. Let me move this chat right over here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that took longer than I expected. I had to like restart my computer. That seems to happen like pretty often. It's like I'll just turn on my computer and they'll be like, yo, Steam VR just crashed. Actually, let me check the audio levels. That seems fine. I just need to turn off the volume on my headset. My headset, I mean. Alright, that seems good. Seems good. Mouth tracking. It's lip syncing correctly. There it is. Yep, I can see it. It's going. It's going. Okay, alright. Let me welcome some people. Yes, it's me, the #1 catch-and-release VR fishing streamer on Twitch. I don't think anyone else even streams this game. Welcome in Stanley, Nutritious, TY Onion, Hamflow, Kuzib. I think I pronounced it correctly. I remember I asked last time. The Z, sorry, the X is pronounced like a Z. Welcome in Delicious Smile and Denchi. Hello, we're back here on the lake today. Yes, thank you Denchi for the gift sub. There's my hand. Look, my hand's just over there now. Now it's back. You know, I should probably move the chat up higher so that my posture is better. I keep like looking down. Okay, here we go. What if I just put chat like over here? Right there. Right there. Welcome in the suspect. Suspect? Yeah. You guys know that when you when you turn off your Windows PC, it doesn't like, I don't know, there's something called like quick reset or something. Apparently like the driver settings, if there's an issue with your drivers, if you shut down your computer and turn it back on, normally it doesn't fix it, but a restart fixes it. Since I always just turn off my computer, I think like if the Steam VR drivers get in a weird state, even though I started up the computer very recently, it just doesn't work. So apparently that's a thing built into Windows. There's actually a difference between restart and shut down and turn back on. I turned my PC up, yes. My Windows PC that I only use when I play video games, that's I turn that off every time. So the only time it's on is when I'm streaming and when I'm playing games off stream that require PC. Otherwise, it's like, it's always off. But my Mac is always on. That's my main computer. My work PC, sorry, my work laptop, which is a MacBook Pro, it's always on. I thought turning PC off was normal. I don't know, it depends on who you ask. I never turn off my computer. I mean, the main one that I use, and I turn off my PC all the time. Delicious Smile hates Windows. I kind of assumed. I mean, you're like a Linux user. Welcome in, ChocoJax. I used to turn them on, now I just leave it on to die. Yeah, there's not much point. It's just like every time you turn it off, turn it back on, it takes a while to boot up. But actually not really. It's pretty fast. When I need to turn on my Windows PC, it takes like 2 seconds. It's very fast because nothing's on there. The only things I have on this PC are games, and so there's nothing that I really need. Handful turns his PC off all the time. Dang. Yeah, it's very fast. I mean, it's probably better to turn your PC off. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it, right? I don't feel like doing the thing where I have to like log in every time. Actually, no, you still have to do that. But, you know, it's like 30 seconds longer than it should be. No, I don't have that kind of time. I just want to like press some things on my keyboard, have the screen wake up. Just go fast. Oh yeah, you also have to reopen all your apps. Yeah, that's one of the big issues. Wait, all your tabs have to load. You have people that have like 100 different tabs. Yeah, you got everything, literally everything. You have to like log in to some things again, reopen your apps. I'm not having any of that. SSDs? Haha. D's. Got 'em. But yeah, that's cool. Also, I never showed you guys this thing. Remember when I mentioned that it was annoying every time for me to toggle my redeems? I talked about the bookmarklet that I had, but I never actually showed it to you guys. So let's see, viewer rewards, channel points. Okay, so this is a page, if you guys remember. Every time I do these fishing streams and I forget, I have to like toggle each of these redeems manually. You know, I have to turn off the T-pose, turn off the dance, turn off the fishing hat. I think like a month ago, some weeks ago, I made like a bookmarklet that does it for me. You see this one right here? Twitch toggle. I just have to click that. Whoa, look at that. And then it gets saved. All of them get toggled. And then if I untoggle it, whoa, look at that, they're untoggled. Untoggled. So that saves me like 30 seconds every stream. Every time I want to switch to VR, I just go in here, I press a button, all of them are toggled. Technology though, it's technology. Extremely streamlined. Yeah, technology, love it. Yes, SSDs. Hamflow doesn't think it's that big of a deal turning off your computer. I mean, if you don't have like things open, right? Are you, of people in chat, are you the kind of person who has like 5 tabs open or like 100? I know some people, when they see you have like 10 tabs open, you're like, what the frick, that's so many tabs. We have people that have like, you know, 50 tabs, 100, only 3 tabs? What the heck? How do you survive? Welcome in, Pink Popo. 3 seems like too little. Yeah, 50 plus. 5 to 10, that seems pretty low to me, honestly. I have like a lot of tabs open. Not on here though, because I don't really use this computer. I would just start bookmarking after 10. No, but sometimes you need the documentation. If you're programming... Actually, you guys know Chrome has tab groups? They also have a way where you can search your tabs with Control-Shift-A or something. So there's some hotkey to search your tab titles. But you can group tabs. You can... I don't know if I can do it with with my VR controllers, but you could say this tab, these group of tabs are for like, you know, documentation. We got a group of tabs for you know, social media. I have pinned tabs for like Google Gmail. Yes. Just close them. No, I need them. Sometimes I go on like tab closing sprees. Right. My priority for when to close a tab is based on how easy it is for me to get back to that page. Right, if it's like a page that I can easily Google search and it's like the top few results, I'll just be like, okay, I can just close this one. If it's something that took a while to look for, I'll have to think about it. Usually it doesn't really matter. If it's like some page that's like really hard to find, then I'll like, I don't use bookmarks. I use there's a page called Pocket. Pocket.com. This is not an ad. Pocket. If you wanna find links for later, you can see it. Yes, you don't understand. I need the tab. You don't know how long it took for me to find this tab, guys. It took me a long time. Once you get to the point where like all you can see are icons, like you don't even see the page titles anymore, you just see the icons. Some people go even farther. Some of them you can't even see the icons at all because everything's just so squished. I've not gotten to that level. A lot of times I'll just have the icons. Yes, I'm in the pocket of Big Pocket. Yeah, programming tabs, it takes so long. It's hard to find them. I don't know, I don't feel like closing them. At that point, just burn the PC? No. You don't get it, Denchi. You will not understand the pain, the pain that I go through to look for good documentation. Anyway, it's like really hot today. I'm like sweating. I should have like taken a paper towel into my room before I started the stream. Just like wipe the sweat. That's fine. It's fine. I could, if I wanted to close the tabs, I could. It's like, imagine the unpacking game, except with tabs. What if they had that? That could be like a meta, a meta thing, right? Somebody, like, instead of unpacking like a box of like stuff to unpack, you're like, at someone's computer, and then you like, you know, open their browser, and all this stuff comes out. You have to like decide which tabs to close, which tabs to open. Yeah, meta. It's like, browser cleaner. Yeah, exactly. You're like, okay, based on this information, I know this guy's a programmer. I can see he loves to go on this website. Twitter.com, this is his account. I'm gonna decide this tab is not worth keeping. And then it advances the story based I don't know. It's kind of like the needy streamer overdose game. Or overload game. It's sort of meta, right? They have search and stuff. Just get a bigger monitor. My monitor is pretty small. I've had it for like maybe 15 years now. Yes, if someone wants to make a game like similar to that, it's like unpacking but with browsers. Feel free to do that. You don't even have to credit me, right? You could be in chat. You could be like, "Yo, this idea seems good." Seems what? Seems good. Someone has probably done it. I don't know. Maybe. Welcome in, Lofki. Closing tabs is like throwing away that box of random electronic cords. Why would you throw that away though? You need those. You need those for like plugging into things. You know, you need your USB USB-C to USB-A adapter, USB micro to micro USB adapter. If you just throw it away, one day you'll be like, "Oh man, I needed that HDMI thing." What the? You need it. Your hair always looks lighter in this game. I think it's more that when I use VTube Studio, the way I do it makes makes my my model actually more saturated than it normally is. I don't really know. It's like the because I'm not using window capture or whatever, because I'm on a Mac. It doesn't support transparency, so I use the NewTek NDI thing, and I think it messes with the colors. It looks extremely off, but I think at this point everyone has just seen it. That's like the normal now. So if my hair color looks lighter here, this is a color that it's supposed to be. That's just how it is. I could probably add some OBS filters to make it look more accurate, but I don't know. I also feel like my emotes are based on like the way my colors show up in OBS actually. So that could alter your perception of colors. You can set a bunch of color space settings. You know, I honestly don't really understand color space settings. I'm just like really confused. Like when I have to like draw stuff for printing, they have like, you know, CYMK or I forget, CMYK or CYMK. And I thought that's just a simple thing, right? Apparently there's like different color profiles even within like RGB and CYMK. CMYK. I'm just like, I don't know, it just looks fine. I'm just gonna choose this one. If the colors look off, then whatever. Randomly click buttons until it looks good. Dang. I don't know, maybe someday I'll mess with it, but for now it's probably Ryan. Ryan? I can't talk. Ryan, it's probably fine. Ryan. I totally need my SCSI ribbons. I don't even know what that is. What was that? I remember working for a guy whose job was just to make color profiles. Dang, that's legit. I don't think I would... I don't really understand how color works. When I like do drawings and painting, I just like choose arbitrarily. I just like do a color picker of art that I've done in the past. Artists, do you understand this? when you draw something once, you're like, these colors look good. And then every time you draw the same character, you just go back to the same art. You do color pickers and just choose the colors from there. Like, okay, I'm not about to like figure out which shade of yellow this hair is. I'm just gonna open up this old thing that I made and just copy exactly what I did. Yeah. You know, relatable, hashtag relatable. Most relatable streamer on Twitch.tv. Of all the streamers who are streaming Catch... What is wrong with my voice today? I think it must be the heat. The heat or like my... It's like... Blah blah. Blah blah blah. What? Okay, let me grab some tissues to wipe the sweat. It's like 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Or like 85 or something. It's simply too much. Why did they make summer like this? If I was like on a real lake in real life and it was like 84 degrees, I'm pretty sure it'd be like... It would be miserable. It'd be like so hot and also humid with all the water. There would probably be like a lot of mosquitoes around here. Okay, my hands are over here because I put my VR controllers down. It's 85 out to... Yeah, whatever Google says. Google... When you Google search weather, and it tells you the local weather. It's Fahrenheit, by the way. It's not Celsius. If it was Celsius, I'd be dead. Imagine 85 Celsius though. That's too much. Is that the hottest it gets over there? No, it goes to like 90. Upper 90s. It's a lot. Let's see if I remember my conversion formulas. So Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let's see, 0 Celsius is 32, 10 Celsius 50, 20 Celsius is 68. What was that? 20, 30 Celsius is 86. Wait, did I get that right? 30 Celsius? Does that sound right, guys? Let's see, 32, 50, 60, yeah, that's right. 30 Celsius, right here. This guy knows his conversions. You just remember the conversions from every increment of 10 Celsius. And then Callian gets like 90 to 100. So I had friends who visited New York from California, and the temperature is actually, because it's humid here, right? In Los Angeles and other parts of California, it's hot, but it's like dry hot, right? It's not as bad. So my friends who were from California, they visited here one of the summers, and they're like, the temperature technically is not as high, but it's like it feels so much worse because there's the humidity in the air. Probably also the same for like people who live in Florida, right? Even though it's probably the same, like, you know, 80 something degrees, it probably is so much worse over there. It's like closer to the equator. There's like really humid things. It's bad. Is the boat on the right from the game or your own thing? The boat on the right. Oh, this thing? Yeah, that's the game. It's the boat that I'm in. So the left side is my POV. The right side is a cropped version of the Steam VR output. Not Steam VR. I don't know what to call it. the open VR capture. That's a thing. Bear Eat Salmon, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You're probably streaming some retro game, as you normally do. Welcome in. We're probably not going to see the in-game bear today. Welcome in, Cafro. We're talking about the weather. It's 106 degrees for you. That's really hot. What if people just dox themselves right now? It could be like, okay, which parts of the world is it, you know, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 105, 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, this is exactly where this person lives. Welcome in, Nari. And buried salmon. How's the fishing going? We're not actually doing fishing. Look, it's been, how long has it been? It's been half an hour. I haven't done any fishing. That's how these streams go. I start the stream, I had to like restart my PC because Steam VR crashed. And then I started talking, and then here we are. Yes, pull up a weather map. Isn't that regular fishing? No, in regular fishing you probably have the rod like at least in the water. Not the rod, the bobber. So what they call it, the bobber. I've been playing this game for like 50 something hours. I don't know the names of things. The lore, Lore, Streamer hates lore, but yet he plays a fishing game where he has to put a lure. Funny, it's really funny. Deep lore. Temperature is probably the same as Wolfie. Oh yeah, you also live around New York, right? Hook. But there's a lure on the hook though. Welcome in, Dragonic Dude VT. I'm going to assume you're a VTuber. Unless you're like one of those people that lies. You just put the word VT in your name, despite not streaming. Some people do that. I know some people who do that. They're regulars in this chat. Oh, Lord. Delicious Smile. Doxes themselves, their own location, LA. I think I already knew that though. I know the locations of many people in chat. Approximately, I mean. Right, Hamflow is in Texas, Delicious Smile, LA. Stanley is in New York. Choco Jacks, I actually don't know. I don't know. Tell me your location. Denchi's in Germany. I don't know. We have people. Choco Jacks is in California. Right, I think you said that earlier. Someone. Yes, you said that. Okay. I like immediately forgot. Okay, I will commit that to my long-term memory. Things that I know about people from chat. Their approximate location. It's nice though. It's slightly raining. I'm like slouched over. Make sure to sit up straight, guys. It's good to sit properly. I think my speech is like very it doesn't. I don't know how to talk today. I don't know how to talk. He's at the Taco Bell and the Pizza Hut. I failed to catch the fish, by the way. Wolfie loves his viewers. Excuse me. What does that mean? Denny's. There's a lot of Denny's. There's a lot of Denny's. Which Denny's? The one in Japan. You guys ever been to Japan? Sorry. You guys ever been to Denny's in Japan? I've talked about this. It's very different. There's a deer right there. They had like curry on rice. They had like Korean barbecue, not Korean barbecue, like some sort of Korean like chicken with cheese thing. It was very good. Yeah, parasocial, bro. Wolfie loves his chat parasocially. What's wrong with that guy, Wolfie? Denny's like restaurant. There's a lot of family restaurants in Japan. There's one called Jonathan's. They have Denny's. They have Jonathan's. Surprised they even have Denny's. There's like a lot of things that you would expect to be like from the US, but they are in Japan too. Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. exists in there. They have Taco Bell. They have a bunch of things. What about IHOP? I don't think I've seen an IHOP in Japan actually. Oh yeah, they have Pizza Hut. They definitely have Pizza Hut. Domino's also, as made famous by the Hatsune Miku Domino's. That was a thing. It's a bunch of things. And they're usually better in Japan than they are in the US. Because the US just has bad quality for a lot of food. Although the pizza in Japan is actually really expensive. It's like a luxury item over there. Now that I think about it, I've never actually had pizza in Japan. Wait, that's not true. That's not true, actually. I have had pizza. There was like an all-you-can-eat buffet place. Well, it wasn't buffet, but it's like they bring it to your table when you request it. And I think when I went to Enoshima, they had we went to a family restaurant type place, and they had like all-you-can-eat pizza. I didn't order it, but my friends did, and I tried one of them. It was pretty good. They're really small though. Aren't the Japanese versions nerfed versions of the American ones? I think so. I mean, I think like the quality of the ingredients is probably higher. They have like more, I think they have like more variety in their toppings. Probably is better, but it's also like super expensive. It's like if it was American dollars, probably would be like $30 for like a pretty small size. Yeah, it costs so much and you get so little. I mean, I'm sure it probably tastes better, but I don't know. It's like, I don't think it's worth it. Also, cheese in Japan is not really as big of a thing, right? I know some people had videos on YouTube of like them going to Japan and be like, I miss eating like real cheese or something. Like apparently the cheese variety is not as good over there. Welcome in, Lake It. I don't know. I have had a lot of things with cheese in Japan though. Yes, I miss eating cheese products. Sound like some of them are more of an American attraction. With the pizza? The American restaurants that exist in Japan. I like the rain in this game. It's good. Good rain. You can stare at the sun if you want to. You can see the trees moving with the wind. Truly one of the games of all time. Maybe we can go somewhere else today. What if we go over there? I just hit my hand. We could go over there. I know bears sometimes show up over there. I mean, I feel like this part of the lake is pretty nice though. We're like pretty close to the shore. We've been here for multiple streams though. I think like 3 streams ago or 4 streams ago we went in the cave and I got motion sickness. So I don't want to do that again, but maybe we can go over there. Let's go over there. Why not? I think it's time for a new change of scenery. I'll probably get a bit of motion sickness moving this boat around. But once we get there, it'll be smooth sailing. Actually, it's always smooth sailing. They don't, they don't rock the boat in this game. Because if they did, you'd probably just get extreme motion sickness. Just close your eyes. Yeah, what I do is like I look at the floor. And nothing's moving, but then I can't tell where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Just have to remember the camera is on my left side. So if I'm parked over there, you guys can look at the cliff. And that's where the bear shows up. And then you can be like, whoa, we finally saw the bear. But I think they probably make it so that the bear doesn't spawn near you. You'd have to like see it in the distance. Right, I'm gonna stare at the floor. Here we go. Last time I saw a bear over there. I don't know if we'll see it this time. I don't want to get too close to the waterfall because it's really loud. Alright, here we go. Let me just turn the boat slightly. So if the bear does show up, you'll see it. It'll be over there. So what does this look like? No, this is not. To turn slightly more. Like this maybe? No? Here, that's slightly better. Are we pretending the bear is real? Look, I went in the cave last time. They had cave drawings of a bear. But you can't tell me that the cavemen, they pretended to draw the bear. It was lore accurate. This game has lore. The bear was implicated in the cave drawings. The VODs are there. You can go watch the VOD. We'll have someone like forensically analyze the videos. Be like, just zoom in. You think someone just do that draw in a cave and lie? No, the game designer would put the bear in the cave. Welcome in something Jen. Something Jen. Off the office meds. I don't have medication. I do not have meds. If I did, they'd probably just be like vitamin D. Because I don't go outside, so I don't get the vitamin D from the sun. Does that actually count as medication? It probably doesn't, right? It counts as like vitamin supplements. I don't have those. Would the bear care to dare to? I see what you're rhyming. I'm having none of that. Yeah, vitamin D's. Vitamin D's. I've told the story of my coworker in the past. He would bring his vitamin D pills to work. He would just call them D pills. They're pills that make his D go up. What are they? Certainly a guy. What counts as medication? You get high doses of vitamin D. I actually don't know. Like, do vitamin supplements count as medication? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, you could just buy vitamin D pills without being, like, prescribed. Right, you can just go on, like, Amazon or whatever, just buy. Probably, like, the quantity of vitamin D in each pill is not as high. But I don't know. But hey, what if in VR you could... What if you could get your vitamin D exposure in VR? Can someone do that? Go outside in VR? Like, I'm on the lake, right? The ultraviolet rays from the sun. Where's the sun? The sun's up there. What if the sun's rays in VR just... Can they do... just make it super powerful. Just harness the power of the sun inside a VR headset. Ignore the fact that it's gonna get, like, really hot if they do that. Like, what if they did that? And then only my face would have, only my face would get the vitamin D. Literally just the part, like, connected to my headset. Imagine getting sunburned in VR, but, like, only your face. That'd be wild. That's probably super dangerous. Just have, like, something, it's like lasers. Have something shining lasers into your eyes. Yes, that would be a crazy tan. Actually, people go to like tanning salons, right? Instead of like going to the beach, they just like sit in like a big thing with a sun lamp. I don't know why people do that. Doesn't that also increase your rate of cancer? Exposure to direct sunlight. Skin cancer, I mean, you know. Imagine having to wear sunglasses? Yeah. Couldn't be me. I would never do such a thing. You know, I never really looked at these mountains in the distance. I mean, I've looked at them, but not like in much detail. Like those trees over there, those are really big trees. They're like that far away, and yet they're still that big. And that mountain is really big. I like the color in this game. Like the shade of blue is really appealing. The way the green like turns into the turquoise color. It's really nice. And then the green, there's like more green. There's like darker green over here. Really sets the atmosphere. You got the color of the waterfall. The waterfall. Welcome in, Technobits. Yes. Increases your cancer stat, yeah. Isn't it weird that cancer is, it's an astrological sign? And it's also like a disease? What's up with that? Which one came first? Did cancer, the disease, come before the astrological sign? It's like a crab, right? Why do the crabs have cancer? What's up with that? What's going on here? Yeah, color profiling. Oh, cancer is Latin for crab? Okay, I did not know that. So why is it called cancer? Like the disease. Is it related to crabs? The air there must be so good. Maybe. What if you bottled up your air? Just go outside, get like a bottle, put air in it. Agree cannot land. I was lied to. You can just tell me like fake information and I can believe it. It's like, oh yeah, streamer, cancer means this thing. I have no way of checking without like going to my computer. Anyway, welcome into El Quincy or Quinz. Maybe the cancer cells are like little crabs. No. The tumors look crab-like. You know, I think I vaguely remember reading something like that. 32% of statistics are made up. No, it's 50%. I know. I studied this. It's 50%. Giant enemy crab. You guys remember giant enemy crab? I don't even know what that was. I don't even remember what that was. I just remember it was a meme back in the day. I feel it goes along the same like time period as Ridge Racer as a meme. Right, there was like some like game reveal and someone was like Ridge Racer or something. That was probably around the same. Yeah, attack the weak point for massive damage. It's from the same era as Ridge Racer, I think, as far as memes go. Yes, I know what Bayesian means. That's like a statistics thing. Math? I used to study math a little bit. Well, not study, I just went to school. Wonder if someday we'll all be senile in the old folks home trying to piece these ancient memes back together. What if like when we're old, in our like 60s or 70s, like we'll all just be wearing VR headsets all day? Imagine if that was a thing. If Mark Zuckerberg, his metaverse idea, if it takes off, we'll all be like just transported virtually into a worse version of VR chat. Corporate VR chat. Meta Horizons. And then we'll just be living there. Instead of like being in the senior home. Actually, you'll have people, like seniors, they'll be wearing the VR headsets. You'll have caretakers like making sure they're comfortable in VR. They could be working remotely. Yeah, it'll be Second Life, but worse. In VR. Hippocrates? Hippocrates used the term carcinos and carcinoma to describe it non-ulcer forming and ulcer forming tumors. Yeah, Ridge Racer and Crab. Okay, they were in the same E3 thing. I knew it. I remember those times. VR chats without the furries. Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen a furry in VR chat. Because I don't really go to public worlds. Alright, we're fishing. We haven't even caught one fish yet. We made one attempt to catch a fish, and it failed miserably. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. I should probably hydrate. As soon as I catch this fish, I will fix my posture. Okay, I'm fixing my posture right now. And then I'll hydrate. I really wish it wasn't so hot. Anyway, today I was watching a stream of someone else playing Unpacking. I was just like on my lunch break. It was like almost around lunchtime. I just opened the Twitch app, checked my recommended streamers, and then I saw a VTuber streaming Unpacking, and then I watched. It's pretty interesting to see how people unpack differently. Like when I played that game and I saw there were plushes, my immediate thought was like, gotta put all the plushes on the bed. Right, and that's what I did. And then when I watched the other person play it, like she put the chicken plushes like on the shelf. She put all the other plushes except 2 of them on the shelf. Only 2 of them went on the bed. I was like, what the heck? Why would you do that? Just put them on the bed. That's where they belong. But we made a lot of similar decisions. They put their souvenirs by the entrance to force their guests to look at it. I did the same thing. Who did I watch? I can check my my following list. I forgot her name already. It's like Sleepy Pudding or Pudding or something. Okay, let me check. Unsubbed psychopath. I think they might be European. Like a lot of people that stream early in the day tend to be from Europe. There's like no convenient place to find who you're following on Twitch. I hate that. Let's see, let me check. It's one of these streams again. Where I look through my following list. Let's see. There's no way to sort these either. There it is. Sleepy Pudding. There it is. There it is. She's also better at Zatsudan than I was at that game. For some reason, when I played Unpacking, like you know how normally when I play games, I don't like to talk about the game itself. For some reason, like Unpacking, like I had to I felt like narrating everything I was doing, which is like the opposite of what I do on all my streams. Right? You'll have like a lore, like a Stanley Parable. I would just ignore the lore. I would like ignore the narrator. I just talk about whatever. But when I played Unpacking, I was like, this is like the most engaging thing I've ever seen. I have to be like, yo, look, we opened a box. We're gonna put this thing over here. We're gonna put this thing on the fridge. We're gonna... I'm making fun of my own commentary. It's like, yo, this is a bear. We have to put the bear on the bed. We have to put the whatever. Here's the shirt. Whoa, they got clothes hangers. I think the more... the more mundane something is, the more I'm inclined to like talk about it more. Right? It's like a game about, you know, like a dragon taking over the world. There's like a hero that has to fight it. It's like whatever. But you show me like opening some boxes and putting them on shelves. Whoa! I have to talk about this. Welcome in Berserk Art. Yes, this is the best catch and release stream you'll ever see. The only place I can think of is your channel notification list. I don't even have that. I don't have channel notifications turned on. What are my most recent Twitch announcements? Notification, got a gift sub to KK Cyber. Notification, gift sub to Sunshine Noka. Ravenstein or Ravenstein. The other Corgi VTuber, Nina Poffles, and then a bunch of them. This is the gifted sub I was talking about the other day. I got gifted subbed 25 days ago to this channel. They existed, and then they like sometime in the past like week or two, they removed all their content. Their Twitter is gone. I don't know what's going on there, but I have a gift sub to a channel that has no emotes. And no channel content. Strange. It's very strange. So I have no idea what that's about. Maybe they graduated. Maybe they like stealth graduated. I don't know. There's no narrative presented in Unpacking. It sort of invites you to string things together. Yeah. You have to infer things. You're like, okay, based on this, I can tell this thing. Is that Fire? No, that's Chrome. This is Chrome. They look very similar to me. I don't know how you can tell. Firefox. Also the icons on the bottom, you can tell. It do be Chrome though. Jeremiah is streaming bakery. There's a game called Bakery Simulator. What's that about? What the Germa doing? He's just in a bakery. Okay. Why did I didn't get an ad? Does he not have ad enabled? Normally when I check out a streamer, I immediately get hit with an ad. Interesting. Sounds like a Wolfie Core game, maybe. Maybe welcome dirty dishes and goodbye. There is a simulator for everything. There's maybe too many simulators. Alright, I was gonna hydrate. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me go consume some hydration. Alright. I should try Desert Bus. I think I had that on my list, but there's Desert Bus VR actually. It's a free game. I think with Desert Bus, it's too much of a time commitment, right? Isn't it like you have to drive for 8 hours or something? And my streams are always like 2.5 hours to 3 hours long. So I don't think I have the time for that. Unless they let you save. But I think that's against the spirit of the game. They probably intend for you to do it in one sitting. But I will not do it. It's Wolfie Core, but like with a with a catch. The catch is that it's too long. I have Bug Snacks. I could stream Bug Snacks at some point. I don't know. Unpacking was cool though. I enjoyed that game a lot. It's really fitting that it like happened to take up exactly 2 streams. Bug Snacks? Bunger? You can see Bunger and be like, yo, is that Bunger? You could play the original at 2x speed. Can you do that? Wasn't it what platform did that come out on? It's like a really old game. Denchi loves Bug Snacks. TY Onion, I've seen you in in Dahlia Winter's chat. She loves Bunger. She has a Bunger emote. It's animated. Wait, Desert Bus was an NES game? It was that long ago? Wasn't it like included in some like Penn and Teller game on the NES? Or something like that? Oh yeah, Sega CD, yeah. CDs. CDs. Yeah, I don't think the NES could have handled the graphic quality. The graphics are too good for NES. Yeah, there's Bunger. There's the Bunger. Very cool, very cool. I've mentioned it before, but like, I enjoy when I like raid someone and then people stick around for the raid and then they stick around for future streams of the person that I raided. I'm like, yeah, I recommended this streamer, and then people heeded my recommendation. Right, it's like with with Chicken Coop Enjoyer. I drew Karagi. He didn't even watch Twitch VTubers like ever. And then he's like, oh, Wolfie drew this dog VTuber. What's that about? And now he watches more indie VTubers than I do. That's wild. It's like you have another buddy in another stream. Yeah, every time I'm like, if I'm in like Hamflow's chat and then I see other people that I recognize, I'm like, yo, I know these people. I brought them here. I was like, yo, check out Hamflow. And then we're all just in the chat. I'm just hanging out. Good times. It's fun. It's fun. Raids are good. That's why Twitch is good. If this was YouTube, I don't know. I know they have raids, but it's like it's not really the same. Yeah, where's my referral? Where's my referral bonus? I brought you into this channel. I can take you out. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Haha. Unless. Well. That hill looks pretty empty. One side of the hill, there's nothing on it. I'm just kidding. That's not a kitten, that's a pig. Alice Sawyer pig. Alice is 18. Alice S, 18 comfy. I like how she didn't change her emote prefix. Thank you for the tier 1. TY Onion. Whoa. You can have access to emotes now. At some point I should add follower emotes. I really should. Like I have follower emotes, I just uploaded one of them. And then I stopped. Alice S18 smile. Yes. Someday I'll be able to change my name to Wolfie on Twitch. Oops, you cannot cheer in your own channel. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, here's my emotes. Some KK Cyber emotes, some Mocha emotes. Wow, look at all these emotes. There's like some hype train emotes. Back when they first added hype train, all the hype train emotes sucked. But the recent ones, they're pretty good. I like this one, hype sleep. This is the only hype train emote that I like, that I have. Hype sleep. It's a cat, it's sleeping. It's really good. Yeah, with partner you can put in a request. If I ever get partner, I'd be like, this Wolfie guy hasn't streamed for like almost a year now. Can I have his name? Yeah, the squirrel one is also pretty good. Wolfie Woozy. Denchi would love a Woozy emote. He loves all the Woozies. I still don't know when does it make sense to use a Woozy emote? Like, what emotion does it represent? I'm not sure. We got some parrot emotes. There's a parrot. I like the dog one. What's that dog one? What the dog doing? The dog one that's next to— wait, there's a squirrel. What is it? Is it like eating? What is that? This is not how you're real in real life. Oh, look at that, we got the fish. Okay, let's see, what is that one? Hype Scream? I like that one. The dog is screaming. We have Hype Popcorn. Actually, that one's really good. A squirrel eating popcorn? Are squirrels allowed to eat popcorn? Is it true that birds can't eat rice because it explodes them? Or pigeons? Pigeons can't eat rice because it causes their stomachs to explode or something? Is that real? Is that clickbait? Someone made that up. I don't know. I love this one. This one's a dog. Hype mine. The dog The dog with the I don't know what that is. The rice thing is an urban myth? What? I was lied to. I thought it was true. I mean, I feel like pigeons eat rice all the time, right? Anytime someone drops anything on the floor, a pigeon will eat it. You expect me to believe that the pigeon just like explodes all the time? Snails and salt. Wait, do snails... Are snails fine with salt? Wasn't it slugs and salt? Slugs? Or is it slugs and snails? I actually don't know. I have no idea where the pigeon rice thing came from. Yeah. Sometimes people just make things up. What is the most common myth that has been disproven but people still believe it? There's probably like a ton of them. Yeah, I've never seen a pigeon explode. Have you guys? They're not wait. Slugs and snails, they're different. Is a slug just a snail with the shell? I'm pretty sure they're different. No? No? What? What is happening? What? What's going? They're not the same. What? What is happening? What's going on? Why is everyone panicking? Should I be concerned? Welcome in, RoboMoon. I forgot to acknowledge. I don't think I acknowledged your Twitch sub yesterday. I saw it in my dashboard afterwards, and I was like, whoa. I don't think I acknowledged it. So here's your acknowledgement of the sub. Let's see, it's right here. Wait. Yesterday. There it is. RoboMove subscribed for 3 months. Wait, no, I think I did acknowledge it. Actually, I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I think I acknowledged it. And this was the one like 3 months at a time. Welcome in, Trebled Fomp. That's really nice. Why the heck is it so hot? Gosh dang. It's like... It's way too hot. Streamers scamming viewers. Hey, some people don't even acknowledge subscribers. We go into a large streamers chat. They'll just be like, unless you pay like 5 gifted subs, they'll just be like, they'll just have a notification on stream and they won't say anything. Dogs eating chocolate, that isn't untrue, but it's pretty overblown. Can dogs have a little bit of chocolate as a treat? Is that something? I actually don't know. Are there a lot of things that dogs can't eat? I know like pet owners, when they're thinking of feeding their pet something, they'll usually like Google, can dogs eat such and such? Yeah, obviously, yeah, don't feed your dog chocolate. But if they happen to like get into the chocolate stash and they ate like a little bit, they won't die, right? They'll probably just feel bad. It's not too bad. You know, Karagi, she's a dog. She ate chocolate. She's fine. You're gonna tell me Karagi's not a real dog, huh? I don't believe that. You're telling me dog VTubers aren't real dogs? Unbelievable. They're real. They're absolutely real dogs. Maybe it's like people drinking alcohol, it's bad but you won't die. There's probably people that literally died from alcohol though. Literally, I know someone and they literally died from alcohol. I don't actually know someone who did that. Yeah. Oh, here's a fish. It's fishing time. You know the part of the fish movie where they said it's fishing time? Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. The part where Nemo's dad says it's Nemo time. Wow. Really, really memorable moment from cinema. Nemo's dad. When the turtle showed up and said "Cowabunga, dudes," it really makes you shed a tear. They don't make movies like that anymore. Turtle saying "Cowabunga"? Whoa. Toy Story? Is there a turtle in Toy Story? I don't know what I'm saying. This is what happens when I stream. I'm just out here saying things. I'm out here on a lake. I'm just saying things. Shoo shoo, yeah. Welcome in Mars. Mars 13, is that an L? Mars 13 L3 or I3? Usually it's stomach issues. Oh yeah, stomach issues. When I think of stomach issues nowadays, I think of RimWorld. I've been playing too much RimWorld. My colonists keep getting food. What is it called? Food poisoning because the cook is bad at cooking. Yes, and then he Nemo'd. He literally Nemo'd. Is there any sort of lore for your model? No, there isn't. I mean, there's some background. It's like, it's not really lore, but if you're familiar with my line sticker sets, this is a character that I drew for my line sticker animation. And then I practiced, I wanted to learn Live 2D, so then I made a Live 2D model. There's an old version of it. And then I started streaming, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this model that I made for streaming. And then now here we are. Yes, literally just a guy. It's me. Just a guy. Addicted to RimWorld? I don't think so. It's just a fun game. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing in RimWorld, but compared to when I first started, a lot more things make sense. I know the goal, what to do in the beginning. It's fun. Line stickers are super cute, thank you. Thank you for the enjoyment of the line stickers. Sometimes people ask me, like, when am I gonna make Line Sticker Volume 3? I have no idea. They take a long time to make. And I don't really even use Line that much anymore. So probably not for a long time. Look, the fishing rod. I can clip the fishing rod through the boat. Check that out. What does that even look like on this stream? What does that look like in OBS? I don't even see it. I can't see. I can't see. What if I just go like this? What does that look like? It's a shame I can't actually see it. Oh wait, you know what? I can see it. If I enable the this thing, camera 2, turn that off. Viewfinder, can I placement, camera 1, viewfinder enable. Alright, what does this look like? That's wild. I can do I can do a trick. Spin it around. You won't see fishermen doing this in real life because it's dangerous. But I can do it because it's VR and I'm a professional. They're too afraid to do this in real life. But me, I'm the #1 streamer of this game on Twitch. Look at these skills. Whoa. It'll clip through my head too. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, it's a banned fishing technique. It's like in anime, when they're like, this is the forbidden technique that my sensei taught me. This is it. They're not allowed to use this in real tournaments. Because it's too powerful. The fish, they would simply scare away all the fish, right? You see a fish in the water, all your opponents are trying to catch the fish, and you're just here going like this. They'll all run away in fear. They'll be like, this guy knows. He knows the true, the forbidden art technique you're not allowed to use. Saka no jutsu. Oh no. I had never even heard of Line until you mentioned it. It's very popular among anime fans. People who love animes. There's like a lot of anime stickers online. It's confusing saying it out loud. There's like online, it's like, not online, it's in like on the internet, but like on the social messaging app called Line. There are a lot of anime stickers on there. Here we go. Frick. Do people use Line outside of Japan? My friends do. My friends use Line. Actually, some of them live in Japan, so maybe... I don't know. It's like pretty split between Line and Discord. I think Discord nowadays is more common. Line though, you can buy stickers online. That's cool. Among. The word among has been ruined. Used Line back in college. Everyone I know uses Messenger. Is that Facebook Messenger? Do they just call it Messenger instead of Facebook Messenger? As if like everyone... Facebook has a monopoly over the word messenger now. Damn. Yes, online. In Germany, everyone uses WhatsApp. That feels like an updog setup. You're like, what's WhatsApp? Actually, that doesn't make sense. WhatsApp? Not much. WhatsApp with you. I knew it. See, bear eat salmon. They know. They know the setup. Heck yeah. I've never used WhatsApp actually. I don't really even know, like, I don't know. What's the deal with WhatsApp? Is there a reason a lot of people in Germany use it? Is it because like the other options kind of suck? It feels like a very Western thing. People use WhatsApp. Like there's Telegram. Zuckerberg bought it. He bought what? Wait, WhatsApp is owned by Facebook now? Or I mean Meta. I'm just gonna call it Facebook. Do they call it Meta Messenger? No, they call it Facebook Messenger. It is. So now Meta owns both Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. What if he purchases? What if Zuckerberg buys Discord? That's probably not gonna happen. But I mean, if Elon Musk claimed to want to buy Twitter, what if Discord gets acquired? It's easy to use. I would say it's pretty good. Okay, I don't know. I've had no need for it. As you know, I don't talk to people. I don't talk to people outside of my streams usually. I just read things. Back in my day when we talked about Messenger, we meant MSN Messenger. Or AOL Instant Messenger. I feel like we talk about we talk about old messaging apps like every week. I'm pretty sure the last time I did a VR stream I was also talking about messengers. Really? Oh yeah, remember IRC? Remember remember Skype? Um, we just revisit the exact same topics every week. That's how you know. Put that on the Wolfie bingo. Yeah, ICQ. We talked about ICQ. That was on the Risk of Rain stream. We had a collab. Or sorry, by we I mean I. I had a collab with Chenna, and we talked about ICQ. And Chenna's like, I don't even know what that is. And then we were like, maybe you're too young for that. I did not use it though. People use WhatsApp here because it's tied to your phone, so it's familiar. What? I mean, I guess like generic text messaging also kind of sucks. Like back in the day when I had my own phone that wasn't a smartphone, I didn't really have, since I barely use my phone, I had one of those cheap plans where you have to like refill it once every 3 months. You would pay like $25 every 3 months for like credits. For every text, it costs like 20 cents or something. It costs like 10 cents per minute of phone call, up to a maximum of like $1 per day. Something like that. It was expensive. But then since I never actually called anyone, it was fine. Why is this vibrating? You guys can't see it, but like my controller is vibrating heavily. Oh, I caught something. That's why. Okay, that's why it's vibrating. I was like, I didn't even. All right, I guess I have 2 of these now. Look at that, waving the thing around wildly. Got me a second pocket watch. I should do that more often. I should just like start going like this. I'll catch like garbage on the lake. That's how you do it. That's how you clean up the lake. Why aren't fishermen doing this? You go into the lake, you see trash can. Not trash can. Like trash in the lake. Just go like this. They'll pick it up. Let's see, back in my day when we talked about Messenger, we were talking about that thing, that nice young lad who would run between towns. Oh yeah, the town messenger. You guys remember town and town messengers? Remember Paul Revere? The guy from the American Revolution? The guy known for his messenger? He would say the British are coming. That's what he was known for, right? The guy who rode his horse and told people about the British, he warned them. He warned them that the British were coming. Yeah, he was revered. He was the Paul of all time. Yeah, the British guy. Welcome in, Yerga King. And then, thinking back, we're living in some pretty good times. Yeah, besides the whole like COVID thing. Besides that, like, it's pretty good. Besides the whole, like, climate change and, government. Besides all the bad things, it's pretty good, right? Just ignore all the bad things that are happening, you know, it's pretty good. These times that we're living in. Wow. That's, oh, that's good. Okay. Because people don't care about the environment. It's true. Back in my day, environment. You guys know about environment variables? Speaking of environment, environment variables in shell scripting. Will someone think about the environment? Remember iTunes? I never used iTunes. iTunes popularized the concept of like not putting your music in folders. It would just like find your content and try to like tag it based on metadata. A lot of people that use iPods don't even know what a file system is. They're not familiar with like organizing their files into different folders. Remember, like, you had to manually tag metadata for songs? You just had, like, MP3 files. Like, rip them from a CD. They have, like, no data on them. Those were some things. Welcome in Art Sounds. Art Sounds is known for lying all the time. Every time he comes into my stream, he's always lying. What's up with this guy? This for his gaslight. He's lying right now. But it's true, I am the #1 catch and release streamer on Twitch. No one else even has the number of hours. Right, I left a review on this game. And I think on the review page it tells you, like, at the time you played it, how many hours you had, and then how many hours you have now, and then also, like, how many hours you've played in the last 2 weeks. Here's my review. One person found my review helpful. 5.4 hours in the last 2 weeks. 64 hours on record. Let's see, how many did I have at time of review? Here's my review. I can't find my review. Whatever, it's fine. I think of everyone who's left a review of this game, I have the most hours. This person has 1.5 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours. This person, okay, 25.3 hours, that's pretty good. That's a lot of hours. 41 hours, okay, this guy's pretty close. 41 hours. 3.2, 3.1 hours. That's, okay, I was like, well, this person has a lot of hours. Oh, that's me, that's literally me. 63.5 hours. Actually, I wonder if I'm actually the person who has played this game the most of anyone on this world. It could be. It could be that I'm actually the most, what's the word? The most player of this game. That's not even grammar. Person who has played this game the most of everyone. Wow. I wonder who has spent the most time in VTube Studio. I know we checked VTube Studio reviews like a few weeks ago, but I didn't actually pay attention to like how many hours they played. Who do you think has the most hours? Let's see, I have 354 hours. It'd be interesting to see like at time of review they had this many hours. Oh, it doesn't tell you. What? Oh no, it does. Okay. At review time they had this many hours, and then currently they have this many. None of these are not too different. Meta this, meta that. Why haven't you met an organized folder? You're also the worst catch and release streamer? I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it. You should not say it. Art Sounds, you know you're the worst. You're the worst person who's named Art Sounds on this website. You're also the best, but that means you're also the worst. It's Amazon Prime Day. Wasn't that yesterday? It was Amazon Prime Day yesterday. Not even the developers. I feel like the developers, they probably have more hours in this game than I do. Actually, no, I don't know if that's true at all. They have more hours developing this game, but I don't know if they have spent more than 60-something hours in VR. Because that's a pretty long time to be in VR. I don't know. Anyway, this is how we're catching garbage in the lake. Just spin the rod around. Anyway, I mentioned I applied for like another job. I think last week I applied to one, and then they didn't respond immediately, so I waited a week. I applied to another place, and they replied immediately, and I have an interview on Friday morning, because the manager is like in England or something, or somewhere in the UK. Somewhere in Europe, I don't know. It's gonna be in the morning, which is a bit weird. It's always weird when you have companies that are like, they have people working like in Europe and also like West Coast US, and those are like more than 8 hours apart. So it's like, if you're working like in Europe, when you go, when your workday is over is when people on the West Coast of the US are starting their day. I feel like that would take too long to communicate. Am I moving to London? No. No. Things are remote nowadays. Art Sounds, you should know everything is remote nowadays. You can work wherever you want. I wonder if there's anyone named Art Sounds with one S. Sorry, with two S's, but the two S's are not after each other. Make sure you bring. Is that a D's Nuts joke? Make sure you bring Wolfen D's. Wolfen Dice. The meeting stuff. I don't know. People, like, when you apply to places, they're just, some of them are just like, we have flexible working hours. But it's like, is that true though? Because you kind of have to, like, talk to people, right? You have to be online usually at the time that your coworkers are online, otherwise, like, it's hard to communicate, like, at all. Right, so I applied to this place and I'm just like, I don't know if I get accepted, I don't know if I really actually want to work there, because I don't know. The communication overhead would be a lot. You'd like, you know, you have people on the West Coast, people in Europe, to try to talk to each other, you have just like a whole day of difference. And then, like, I think the industry that this technology is in, I don't know how sustainable it is. Who knows? Can you work from a boat on a lake in VR chat? Probably, if you wanted to. I know there's people that try to push, like, working in VR, right? You can have, like, as many monitors as you want in VR. Some people say you're more productive in VR. I can't understand it, though, because being in VR for long periods of time, just, like, it feels bad. I don't know, some people can do it for a long time. Some people can do, like, marathon streams where they're just in VR the whole time. But if I'm in VR for, like, more than a few hours, I feel like I need to take off the headset, because otherwise it's just, like, it's a bit too much. But there's some people that are like, oh yeah, no, just bring your monitor into VR. You have a thing that can track your keyboard so you see where it is, you can type in VR. You can have meetings with your coworkers in VR. I'm just like, I don't want that. Why would I want that? I think I did. Oh, frick, this is actually how you catch garbage in this game. Look, I got like a third pocket watch. You see that? Just swing the thing around. This is actually how you catch things in this game. Or catch non-fish in this game. Would I rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby? Oh, I see. That's a setup for a joke. I think I would rather eat a baby goat. Because the matter baby could be anything. Anything could be matter, right? Garbage is made of matter. What they mean is you can pick up your kids from school. Oh, the flexible work hours thing. Now, I mean, one of the places I interviewed at, the recruiter was like, "Yeah, we have flexible work hours." I'm like literally like on vacation. I'm like, I'm camping in the woods right now. I'm in like a cabin. Like in an hour from now, I'm gonna like go hiking. I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. I wonder how your coworkers feel about that. just like ask some guy a question. Oh no, sorry, I'm just hiking. I have no signal. I don't know. Some places also advertise having like unlimited vacation, right? It's not really unlimited. It's just like they probably have like an actual hard cap, but they don't want to tell you. Because if it's unlimited, you could just take the whole time off. Literally, you just always be on vacation. He's not on vacation, he's interviewing. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Maybe he was like on vacation and he just felt like working. I don't know. It wasn't like a technical recruiter, like that's all he does. All he does is recruiting. It's like the guy who does phone screens. The guy who looks at the resumes and he doesn't really actually know much about technology. You know, those guys. I didn't think that I was fishing in this game. I'm fishing right now. This is how you fish. Also, yes, the watches are stuck at the exact same time. Like, people who know analog... how analog clocks work. This can't be possible in real life, right? Because looking at this, the hour hand is like halfway between 10 and 11, which would imply it's 10:30. But then the minutes hand is on the 10-minute mark. You're telling me that this is possible? I don't think so. Right? The minutes hand should be on the about halfway, right? These are all wrong. Literally, I'm gonna request a refund. I know I have like 60 something hours in this game. Yeah, developers, can you fix this immediately? You're expecting me to believe that it's 10:10 in this game? On this watch? Unbelievable. I'm gonna switch my review. There's people who like leave positive reviews on Twitch. They're like, I love this game. And then like there's a patch that comes out or something happens and they're like, they change their review. They put in capital letters. It's like, edit. I know I left a positive review of this game. I don't know what this voice is. I know I left a positive review of this game. But when I saw the clock, it was not 10:30. What voice is this? I'm not sure. It's probably not good for your voice to talk like that. I'll stop. Yeah. I feel like they would actually listen to you because I'm the only player. Am I though? I know Wafo Bafo said he bought this game on Steam. The last time he was in chat. That's how Hamflow talks. Yeah, I know. I watch Hamflow streams. He literally always talks like that. I don't know what he's thinking. Why does he do that? I think I should hydrate though. It's about that time again. This game is not free, no. You think they would give this game away for oh man. Okay. let me hydrate. Let's hydrate. I think doing that voice like messed up my voice. Alright, I've hydrated. Did you teach Karagi how to make the butter dog sticker? What do you mean? On the Discord? What do you mean? I drew it. it's just a GIF. Actually, I heard that on Discord, animated stickers are not actually GIFs. They are animated PNGs. Like, you taught her your art style? What do you mean? What do you... I literally drew that. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a sticker that I drew. If you go to twitter.com/ there it is. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Wolfie. Tweet media? Go to the media. Oh, frick, you have to log in. Tweets. Here's all my tweets. Look at the Pomu. Here's the Pomu animation that I finished. Here's Karagi Dance. Here's Drawfest. They paid me money to draw this. It's like, whoa. That's like a lot of money for for something like this. This is really simple. You're gonna pay me this much? Okay. I don't normally do commissions, but I guess if you're paying that much. There's lots of light. Oh, frick. Twitter always makes you want to log in. You know what? Never mind. I'm not doing this. Here's my email address. Here's here, this one? You're talking about this one? I drew this one. You did that? No, yeah, Wolfers. Twitch.tv/Wolfers. Pomu uppercut? Shit, that's not an uppercut. You can tell because the lines are cleaner? What? What do you mean? Of the the Pixiv drawing I did? This one? Sorry. Wait, I don't even... where... Oh, I didn't... Okay, it was a retweet. You know, whatever. I'm not doing this. You got paid so the lines are cleaner? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I feel like if I just drew them the way it normally does, I'm like... There's no way. You wouldn't pay me this much money. You're gonna pay me this much money? I feel bad about just... my messy lines. The lines are cleaner because I drew them normally and then I traced them over in Flash. I opened Flash and then I went over the lines. It takes like an extra like 15 minutes. Or maybe like half an hour, I don't know. I love that you get paid hecka for drawing them little dudes. I don't do it that often. I like don't actually do commissions in general. Honestly, I think they probably, like... I don't know what their privacy policy is, right? I don't list my email address, like, anywhere, but I think because I had a Pixiv account, they already knew my email. So they're like, hey, we're gonna send you an email. They could have sent me, like, a Pixiv mail, right? But they sent me, like, an actual email. I'm like, how did you get this? I don't have this contact information listed anywhere. Unless they like went to my GitHub and looked at my GitHub commits. Because I know on GitHub, on Git in general, usually you have like your email address associated with it. Every time you commit code, you can, unless you put like noreply.github.com or something. I had a pretty junior dev like email me on my email being like, hey Wolfie, I don't know if you know this, but your email is public on GitHub. I just learned this myself. Apparently, if you push code on GitHub, your email is just out there. So I've been spending time, you know, deleting all my repos. And I'm just like, yes, I know that. That's the whole... I think anyone who uses Git probably knows this. But I didn't reply. I'm just like, yeah, I know. You didn't have to tell me. Remember watching the stream and was like, whoa, is that the Wolf's Wolfington? It is. They even mentioned... They mentioned it. People in chat were like, is that Wolfie's art? Welcome in, Toaster and T. Chelenformis. Did I make and rig the 3D model? No. I have, in the credits, if you scroll down on this page, Technobits did the 3D model for this. I linked to the tweet. It's right, you can check it. It's a really good model. I like it. Pixelmail, also known as P-mail. I don't think that's what it's known as. I don't think anyone actually calls it P-mail. I actually used to get like a ton of Pixiv DMs of people being like, hey, can you, I want to do like a thing, can you do open commissions? So I had to put in my Pixiv profile. I had to put commonly asked questions. You do commissions? No. And then that drastically cut down on the amount of emails I got. Sorry, the P-mails, as Toaster likes to call it. I still get DMs sometimes. Because there's like no real way to contact me. I know that people DM me on Twitter. I actually like don't read my Twitter DMs like at all. I just see that I have a DM and then I just like click the tab just to get rid of the notification, and then I just forget about it. I DM Wolfie? No. No commission? Yeah, I do it for exposure. I only draw for exposure. So it's a whole Wolfie drawn doing HoloLive animations for the exposure. It's true though. If you draw fan art, it's basically for the exposure. And then I realized that's too many. That's too much. There's too much. Do I like to fish in real life? I don't. I don't know how to fish. I don't think I'd enjoy real life fishing. It's like if I were on a real lake, this would be like, it'd be really hot. There'd be mosquitoes. I don't think I have the arm strength to like reel in a fish. Or like a large fish at least. Maybe tiny fish. Wolfie is just, yeah, literally just a clout chaser. Literally just wants the clout. Wow. Oh look, I caught something. No, wait, what the heck? What? I didn't put this on. How did that get on there? That's weird. You just react to the people that just joined channel. I don't react usually. Oh yeah, I drew art sounds for exposure. What? I went fly fishing since I was on a river. The fish were small and weren't too hard to reel in. What exactly is fly fishing anyway? Is it just like you go like this and then you pull back immediately? I don't actually know fishing terms. If any viewers are here expecting like actual fishing, I don't actually do that. This is just a chatting stream. What if someone like actually is a huge fan of Catch and Release, and they saw like the title of the stream, #1 Catch and Release streamer on Twitch. They came in here and were like, whoa, can't wait to learn some like amazing tips from this guy. And then it turns out that I'm actually just like a guy who just talks sometimes. Are you actually the #1 Catch and Release streamer? I'm the only Catch&Release streamer. No one streams this game. I'm like the only person who ever streams this game. Do not fish. It's fishing, but you're soaring through the... yeah, you're flying. Look, I got another ring. This is how you do it. This is professional gaming right here. We're grinding for the materials. For the mats, as they like to call it. I never really... you know what? I'm gonna release all these fish. These fish that have been here in the cooler for like more than a week. They're probably dead. But I will release them back into the ocean. The lake. Here, all of them are being released right now. I've caught so many fish. There we go. I've released them. Spike them into the water, yeah. I don't know what that looks like in third person. It probably just like... the fish are probably clipping into my face. Right, probably. Fly fishing uses a floating line without a weight at the end. With a fake fly... oh, because... okay, there's a fly. That's why they call it fly fishing? Because of the fake fly? I see. Oh, so the bait is not actually on the water. It's like on top. And then the fish like jump out to try to get it. Interesting. It looks like you just threw some dead fish. They're alive. Imagine you see someone doing that like on a boat. They just like bring a cooler full of like fish that they caught last week. They're like obviously dead. They just start like dumping the fish back into the lake. That would be an interesting thing to witness. Good thing I didn't do that. Those fish were definitely alive. They've been alive the whole time. I would never do such a thing. But I feel like if you do this too much in the game, it actually kind of messes it up. It doesn't know how to handle it because I think at this point my the hook is actually gone. Right, it's like, oh no, never mind. Okay, that's wrong. It just spawned itself. Okay, I fixed it. But there have been times when I would just do this, and then like the rod, it would like go wild. I would like catch 2 fish at the same time. And then I would have to like exit the game to get it to work properly again. But since these are just chatting streams, like, it was fine. I just ended up like not fishing for like the rest of the stream. Okay, let's do some fishing. We could go night mode. Let's do night mode. Always enjoy being in the night. Nighttime. It's nighting time, as they like to say in the movie. It's nighting time. That Dark Knight. Isn't it wild how nights can refer to like, you know, nighttime, but it can also be like Batman. So the Dark Knight, get it? It's like right here. It's the Dark Knight, but also, you know, maybe that's, you ever think about that? The Dark Knight. I think I might be the first person to ever consider this. Someone should write an analysis on this. When they said the Dark Knight, did you know the word night? It sounds exactly like the other word, also known as night, but without a K. And that night is also known for being dark. And you know, the Dark Knight, you guys know chess? Are you guys familiar with chess? There's a piece called the Knight, right? And in chess, there's two teams. I don't know if you know this. There's like a white team and a black team in chess. And one of the knights is dark. Actually, two of them are dark. There's two dark knights in chess. And so the symbolism is, look at, oh frick, is that a bear? Oh frick. Oh man. I saw the bear. It was like it's running. Hold on, what? I didn't know the bear showed up at night. What the heck? I mean, obviously you guys didn't see it because it's so far away, but like... I just turned, I was like talking about the Dark Knight, the bear was like right there. You can probably like pull up the video, like enhance the footage. The bear is real. Welcome in Perrine P and also BL. BL 4132. Yeah, chess was no Batman. The Dark Knight was a reference to chess. Yeah, also those knights in medieval times. Probably some of them wore dark armor. You ever think about that? The Dark Knight? Since there's like two Dark Knights in chess. So maybe the Joker? What if the Joker is the other Dark Knight? Right, one could argue that his mind is dark. As dark as the Knight because he is a Joker. He has a dark and troubled past. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there a bright Knight? No, Knight is known for being dark. If you have a bright Knight, that would be contradictory. It's a paradox. It's counterintuitive. It's a joke. Yeah, remember the part of the Joker movie where he said it's a joke in time, and then he joked all over those guys. The part where Robert De Niro was in the cafe, and he was like, "You're laughing." He joked, and you're laughing. I mean, that's usually what you do at jokes, right? Usually you laugh at jokes. Can you believe the Joker was laughing? Welcome in, Merker. I do not remember when the Joker said that. Did you know chest also sounds like the body part below? Oh, the chest? Yeah. Batman has a chest, though. He has the bat symbol on his chest. Well, freak, bat chest? Hold on. There's a Twitch emote, bat chest. Do you guys know that emote? Where is it? I can't type in VR. There's an emote, bat chest. Where is it? I don't know if you guys are in chats where people actually use this emote, but it's like it's the ironic PogChamp emote. I mostly see it used in Northern Lions chat. Here it is, bat chest. This one. Yeah, bat chest. Whoa, bat chest. If you look it up, the time when you would use this emote is when you're ironically excited for something. So it's like an example. Someone's like, "Did you guys see the new Marvel movie?" And then everyone who does not care about Marvel movies is like, they say, "Marvel, bat chest, bat chest." I love Marvel, bat chest. That's when you use this emote. It's the ironic poggers emote. No, Resident Sleeper's different. That's different. I hate that I know exactly when you're about to do a morb joke and then you just do the morb I can't talk. And then you do the morb joke and then I still laugh. You know that part of the the Wolfie stream when he says it's morbin time and then he morbs? Wow. Stop. You know the part when Toaster goes into the Wolfie stream and he says it's morbin time and then he doesn't morb? You've ever considered that? But imagine if Morbius said it's morbin time and then he didn't morb all over the... What am I saying? I can't talk. When Morbius said it's morbin time and then he doesn't morb, it really says a lot about society. It says a lot about societal pressures, right? You say it's morbin time once, everyone is like, aha, he said the line, he said the line. But what if, what if you didn't want to say it? What if you just wanted to say it's morbin time without morbin all over those guys? Right. Now he has to do it just because people expect him to. Can't believe it. I can't believe they would do that to him. John Morbius deserves better than this. Why not Resident Sleeper? What's different? Resident Sleeper implies that it's boring. Mat Chest just implies ironic excitement. It's different. You guys know the lore behind Resident Sleeper? Apparently this guy, I told this before on stream. This guy, he was like doing a Resident Evil marathon. Like some sort of marathon stream, and then he like fell asleep. So that's why Resident Sleeper. He was playing Resident Evil. And then he slept. That is the lore. I legitimately didn't know the lore. Yeah, I learned this sometime in the past 2 months, I think. I think someone was explaining it, and I was like, I had no idea. You guys know like these these esoteric Twitch emotes that like no one ever uses? Like these ones that still have the white outline? Probably back before Twitch had like dark mode. They still have like the white outlines around them. Like when does anyone use any of these? I've never seen anyone use these. He's playing the Resident of Evil Creek. The Residents of Evil. And there's also Optimum Pride. What about, there's like so many global ones that don't get used ever. Like what is this one? Fungineer? What if we just bring these back? Like, what if we're just like, yeah, we're gonna use these now. These mean certain things now. There's so many. They're literally, are these like people that worked at Twitch? Were they just like, hey employees, we're gonna add a bunch of emotes. You guys wanna be Twitch emote? And then people were just like, yeah, sure, why not? And then they got added, and then no one uses their emotes. Look at all these people. Who are these people? I've seen Fungineer, I don't know that one. Yeah, Butterfinger, the more recent Twitch emotes, they're just like promotional content, right? It's just like Fall Guys ad, Elden Ring crossover, Butterfinger. Literally, it's not even like a special word. It literally is just the word Butterfinger. Right? If someone just wanted to say the word Butterfinger, it would just get replaced with this emote because it's not like Butterfinger bar or something. It's just like, it's literally just Butterfinger. Yeah, Justin TV. They all... Have you seen the screenshots of the original Twitch concept? I have not. Oh yeah, Crunchyroll, they got the Crunchyroll. What if they add like official like HoloLive ones? Actually, let's see. They have the they have this one. This is a VShojo globally. That's the guy who founded VShojo. That's him. He has an emote. Oops. Butterfingers. Mao Tendu? No. Is this Five Nights at Freddy? Is that? What is that? Mecha Robot? Oh yeah, there's a Genshin Impact one, Paimon. Man. Can't believe Art Sounds doesn't know the CEO of VShojo. Can't believe this guy. It's like how Karagi didn't know that Yago's name was pronounced Yago instead of Yagu. She used to pronounce his name Yagu, and then she was like, oh no, I can't ever be in HoloLive because now I don't I don't know how to pronounce the CEO. Yagu? Oh shoot, look, we got, what am I saying? We got the shooting stars. Very nice, very nice. This game is awesome. This game owns. Do people say that anymore? Do people still say this game owns? This owns. This absolutely pwns. Pwnage. If one of your own emotes was chosen to become global, which one would I choose? Let's see. Probably... Well, okay, so the global emotes, none of them are animated, so presumably I can't choose an animated one. Probably Malva's Water. Water's pretty good. Or WoW. One of these. Those are good. I like those. I also thought it was Yagu. Yeah, because of the way it's spelled, right? You're just like... You don't think to pronounce it as if the letters were Japanese Romaji. It's just like, that's Yagu. Karagi moment for real. For real, no cap. On dog. This game, yeah, this game's epic. Epic gamers. Only epic gamers understand what it feels like to be on the lake watching shooting stars. Imagine if airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars. Wow. Also, like, every time someone said that, like, there's the fan art of the guy from the regular show and then with a pony, right? What's his name? The blue bird from regular show, and then Twilight from Twilight Sparkle from Pony. Or it's alright. What's her name? The purple Mordecai. Yeah, Mordecai and Twilight. Yes, Twilight Sparkle. Yes. I didn't know that was a thing. I saw people like drawing fan art of so like I think I was like watching a Niji Sanji stream, and Illyra was singing that song or something, and then someone drew like fan art of Pomu and Illyra based on that fan art. And then everyone was retweeting it. I was like, is this like some sort of inside joke? And then I like learned that was something. It was a reference. It was a reference to the classic meme. Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle. He doesn't get it, I don't get it. I don't understand. Mistakes into miracle? Poggers to preggers. Is that a meme? I don't know memes. You guys know memes? You guys understand the concept of memes? Imagine explaining memes to pets. I talk about this all the time. You what? 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 I don't know memes. What's happening? What's going on? I don't get it. He doesn't, yeah, the streamer doesn't know anything. But yeah, we have so many memes about like dogs and cats. Do you think like the most like internet famous dog and cat is aware of their internet fame? Right, if you were like, hey, remember Maru? Maru the cat from YouTube? If you tried to explain to Maru how popular he was on the internet, he would have no idea. He would just not understand. And what if we're the same way? What if people were like, is there intelligent life out there? Are there aliens watching us? What if it's like that, right? What if we're like the cats, and then the aliens are like the humans recording us for YouTube content? They have like, you know, telescopes that can go really far. They're like, haha, look at these humans. They don't understand. We're making memes about them. They can't even possibly understand what we're doing. That could be what we're going through. You know, the intelligent life is so much smarter than us that they're making memes about us in a format that we don't even understand. They could literally be doing that right now. Right? You try to explain memes to a cat, it would be like the aliens explaining their memes to us. Our brain capacity is simply not high enough to understand any of that. Yeah, they're doing memes. They're spending all their time on memes. This is a thing that you should be thinking about. Right, you know, NASA, they released like the image, the really high resolution image of like space, and people are making memes about it. What if the aliens already had this image? They're like, we already know. We made like a meme about this 50 billion years ago. You guys are just getting this? Wow. Welcome in, Daisuke. But yeah, that's a thing. It's called the Fermi paradox. You guys ever you guys know the Fermi paradox? It's the thing where it's like, if intelligent life is out there, why haven't any of them contacted us? Fermi, F-E-R-M-I. People are like, oh, it's because they're so much smarter than us. It's like, you know, Christopher Columbus, you know, when he sailed the ocean, he explored some stuff. You know, when he sees like an anthill, do you think he goes over to the anthill and try to talk to them? No, they're so far below him, there's no reason for him to do so. It's like that, but with aliens. The aliens are so smart. They're so much smarter than us. They don't even think it's worth their time. Is this an Uchi Koshi game? Is that a D's Nuts joke setup? I don't know what that is. Is that a game developer? Is that a light novel? Do I believe in it? It's not. I think aliens have to be out there, right? The universe is so big. It would be arrogant to think that, like, Earth is the only place in the entire universe that has intelligent life. Right. They have to be out there somewhere. Whether it's, like, super far away or not, I don't know. Yeah, what if aliens don't believe in you? What if there's, like, an alien on another planet, and they're having this exact same discussion? They're like, oh yeah, you think humans are real? I'm like, what the frick is a human? You think humans are real? Look at this guy. He's so dumb. He thinks humans are real? There's no way humans are real. But they are. We're real. I don't think ghosts are real, though. I don't believe in ghosts. Aliens, though, they gotta be real. You know, you don't know if they come in the form of, like, you know, in the movies, they got the the A. Lamau type aliens. They have, like, the... Actually, when people think of aliens, there's usually, like, a few common archetypes. Right. Just think of, like, StarCraft. You have, like, the very primitive, like, Zerg-like aliens, right? They're just, like, feral. They don't speak. They just, like, they're just out to eat you. And then you got, like, intelligent ones, like the Protoss. They're, like, highly advanced technology. They can like, shoot lasers and stuff like that. They got, like, proton beams. And then you got the meme aliens. The A. Lamau, the Among Us. No, Among Us isn't aliens. I haven't actually been reading chat. I've just been going off on aliens. Uchikoshi is the director of visual novels like the Zero Escape and the Somnium Files. I've seen people stream that game and I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. There's too much lore in this game. I'm just gonna like go do something else. There's always random moments where characters start spouting high sci-fi theories at you. Okay, yeah, maybe. Do you believe in the Mandela effect? The Berenstain Bears effect? Yes, Hampla, they call us humans. The aliens know to call us humans. That's what they're smart enough to develop the concept of humans. Actually, they don't even speak English. They just, in whatever alien language they have, their word for human just actually happens to sound exactly like the English word for human. They'll just be making sounds like human. It's wild. How the universe just works like that. That's how the aliens sound. The candy wrapper on the ground reminds me of Einstein's theory. I don't think Einstein was the one who did string theory. I don't think so. Einstein had the theory of relativity. E equals mc squared. You guys know that one? E equals MC Hammer. Does MC Hammer still make music? I don't know. E equals MC Hammer. What if your Oshi is actually an alien? I would not be surprised. You mean the Berenstain Bears? Yeah. The Berenstain? The Bearstain? The stained bears? Who stained these bears? You're telling me a bear stained this... Bear... Berenstain Bears? I'm just saying words. What's going? This was like the part of the stream where I'm just saying things. I'm just going off. E equals MC Hammer. Farscape, the Peacekeeper Wars. Is that a reference to something? I'm not sure. Pikachu's tail? How did we get on this subject? Pikachu's tail? Art sounds, are you okay? Pikachu? Is it because the male and female Pikachu suddenly have different shapes? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, fat Pikachu. The round, rotund Pikachu. That was a good Pikachu. I like that they bring back large Pikachu in the Mega form. I don't know Pokemon anymore. Wasn't there like a Omega form or like Mega Evolution or like Gigantamax? Okay, Gigantamax Pikachu. Dynamax. Okay, what is Dynamax? What is Dynamax and Gigantamax? I don't know. There's just a big Pikachu. It's like round. It's like fat Pikachu. Most kids from the 90s remember Pikachu having a dark mark on his tail. Wait, what? What do you mean? Pikachu? Can look up a picture of Pikachu? Google? Okay, Google, show me Pikachu. Let me go to my computer. What do you mean? I have to look up a picture of Pikachu. I have to know. Pikachu, tail, Mandela. Okay, it's there. Pikachu, tail, Mandela effect. People remember this black part being on Pikachu's tail. Isn't that on Pichu's tail though? Pichu. Yeah, this is Pichu. What the frick? Okay, but they have this. They have Pikachu with the... No, it's Pichu. Pichu has the black tail. Yeah. Pikachu had a dark mark 100%. Okay, Google. Hey. How's it going? Gigantamax is like Super Dynamax. I don't even know what Dynamax. Oh, Dynamax just makes you larger. Gigantamax gives you a unique transformation. Gigantamax Pikachu. Yeah, look at that Pikachu. I like this. I like this. I like this one. You guys see that? He's so angry. Wow. That's Pikachu. Wait, is that fan art? Did someone draw this? No, it's on Bulbapedia. It's official. I solved Mandela effect. Was it not Mandela? Nelson Mandela? The Mandela effect. Dynamax is Big Pikachu. Pikachungus. Among Us. Chungus. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just I'm like questioning life now. What's going on? Why are we here? Why are anyone here? Why is anyone here? Why are we on this world? You guys ever think about that? That's my chair. My very creaky chair. I thought the roasted part on the base of his tail was actually on his end. Oh, I see what you're... I see. I feel like I might have also thought that. Yeah, this part that's over here. If I can find when I like have drawn Pikachu in the past, I might... I don't know, I could find out. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, people have art of like this. Wait, there's a plush? Someone has a plush where Pikachu had the black thing on the... What the heck? 50 Mandela effect examples? Curious George tail? Wait, does Curious George not have a tail? What? Nelson Mandela's... Okay. No, I don't believe this one. Looney Tunes, whatever. Berenstain, yeah, we know. Does Curious George not have a tail? I don't know. I'm not reading this. I'm not doing this. My hand is so shaky, I can't close the tabs. Fruit Loops? Shut it down. I'm scared. We're scaring Mirkern. How can he do his mod duties when he's afraid of Mandela effect? Do monkeys not have tails? Chimps? Chimps don't have tails? I'm triggering everyone's Mandela effect. I closed the tab. Prevented psychic damage to you guys. Fruit Loops. Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, right, Goku had a tail in Dragon Ball. That was when he became the monkey. Welcome in, Choco Milk Tea. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape. Is that true? Is that the deciding factor of what makes something a monkey? Does Monkey D. Luffy have a tail? That's messed up. Dragon Ball just making things up. It does not. How? Why he's a monkey? Wait, sorry. Monkey. Monkeys don't have tail. Wait, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it has a tail, then it's a monkey. Where is the Statue of Liberty located? Ellis Island? Or Las Vegas? Or Odaiba in Tokyo. It's located in many places. There's a lot of different statues of liberty. Freedom Lady. You guys know Freedom Lady? There's a place in China with a Statue of Liberty. It's in Liberty Island. Liberties. I don't know. Of course it's not a joke. Wait, it's actually in Liberty Island? Oh right, Ellis Island, no, yeah, Ellis Island was a different island. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've been there. I've taken trips to Ellis Island as a kid in elementary school. Yeah, you don't actually get to go into the Statue of Liberty. Something ironic about that. You don't have the liberty. You don't have the liberty to go on that island. Ellis? Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2? Remember Ellis? Ninja sword here. Grabbing ninja sword. That was his most memorable line for me. Yep. It can be piloted with an NES Advantage. I don't know. What's even happening in this chat right now? I don't understand. Everyone, you guys are just saying things. I'm just saying things. Ellis 18, yeah. Ellis 18 smile. Good callback, Denchi. I appreciate that. Ellen the Generous. Okay, I think I should probably end my stream. It's been this has gone on for too long. You guys are just saying things. No, actually, let's look for a Mandela effect. Can we? What the heck is this Pikachu? Hold on, can I look at my recently closed tabs? Here we go. Okay, you got the Monopoly. Yeah, there's a Pikachu. Kit Kat. The dash in the Kit Kat, I don't know which one's real. Fruit of the Loom. There's definitely a loom. Cheese. Why would there be a Z at the end of Cheez-Its? Double stuff? No, there's one F. Double stuff with one F. Mona Lisa. I don't even know what this one's implying. These look the same to me. C3PO? I don't know the difference. The leg? What's the difference here? The Flintstones? I don't believe that. Flintstones. Luke, I am your father. The exchange is not a what? Alright, he says no, I'm your father. Okay. Well, I don't even know what this is. Life is like a box of chocolates is not what he said. He actually said life was like a box of chocolates. Past tense, life was like a box of chocolates. They literally just said what? Tom Cruise. Mr. Rogers. Sinbad. Smokey. His name was Smokey Bear? He wasn't Smokey the Bear? Okay, I did not know that one. He's just Smokey Bear. Tankman. Okay, this is political now. Neil Armstrong's death? He's... oh, okay. Mother Teresa's canonization? Patrick Swayze? I don't know. Most of these are not really Mandela effect. Yeah, Smokey Bear. He's Smokey Bear. Orb Pikachu? What? Orb Pikachu? Ball Pikachu? Silver Lake Granddad. Life was like a box of chocolate. Hall and Oates. Hall and or Oates. I guess I always heard of Holland Oats. You know Holland? Amsterdam, Holland. And oats as in like the food that you eat. Oats. Yeah, Holland. Yeah, Holland Oats. Since I don't know music, I thought their name was pronounced Holland Oats. Until someone spelled it out. Okay, let me... Holland isn't a country, is it? I don't know. Isn't it the Netherlands? Is Holland in the Netherlands? I'm not sure. Alright, well... Then what's Amsterdam? It's Holland. Holland is... yeah, Holland is in the Netherlands. Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. They're both in the Netherlands. John Hall and John... literally John. Hamsterdam. Alright, okay. What day is today? Ooh, National French Fry Day. National French Fry Day. Beef Tallow Day. Brace Your Geekness Day. Esala Full Moon, Goya. Gruntled Workers Day. You always hear the word disgruntled, you never hear gruntled. Gruntled Workers Day. National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. If, Professor Bloom, I think he would appreciate this holiday. National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. National Beans and Franks Day. National Delaware Day. Alright, that's it. Gruntle? I don't know. And Gruntle. French Friday? French, though? Tomorrow is your 1-year VTuber anniversary. Very nice, very nice. No, Prime Day was yesterday. Wasn't it? Okay, let's see who's streaming. Who can we raid? My headset power is low? What? I wasn't charging this whole time. Oh. Alright, well. Now I know. Okay, let's see. Who to raid? Who to raid? Let's refresh. Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is streaming. Germa's streaming. We got, who have I not rated? I haven't rated Private Lexi. I could do that. He's playing Dragon's Dogma. Haha, Dogma. Dogma D's. Dark Arisen. Yeah, that. Terminator. I can't believe he died of Dogma. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs died of Dogma. Wait, sit through this ad. Sorry, you guys have to look at this Minions ad with me. Alright, he's playing, this game. I don't know. Okay, sure. Let's go. National French... Was it national or international? National French Fry Day. Right, yeah, okay. That, yeah, you can do that one. Tomorrow I will stream something. I'm not sure what. You should try Stanley Parable. I played Stanley Parable last time. I didn't actually play the game. I was just like, we're just gonna be in a broom closet. We'll talk for like 2.5 hours. What if we actually play Stanley Parable tomorrow? Like the narrator is always talking over you. We haven't played Reciteer in a while. I don't know, there's things we could do. I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, what if I only play the room closet? What if that became my Zatsudan stream? Instead of like going into VR, I could just be in the broom closet in Stanley Parable. That could be my chatting stream. No, Superliminal, I don't know. I've already watched people play it. I already know the ending. I already know the puzzles. Raid is gonna go. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.